Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new episode of Neighborhood Watch. It's the morning of day 7. I wanted to say thanks to everyone who responded to my message at the beginning of last video. I was looking for some input on consistency and quantity of videos per week and things like that. And so a lot of good ideas. For now, I am just going to keep things the way we've got them right now. So we got videos coming out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. A lot of good ideas, including possibly on those shorter days like yesterday where we moved everything to these chests. Maybe combining that with another episode, assuming that other episode isn't, crazy long. But we'll figure all that out. I think we're at a good spot right now. So we are going to clear out this building here today to start things. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be dungeon style. Actually, I don't think this is dungeon style, which maybe I'll decide to do something else then. Okay, well, scratch that. This is not a dungeon style house, so I don't want to do this today because we just did one like this yesterday and I'm kind of tired of that. So what I think I'll do is I'll save houses like that for a day that we go to the trader or something, because this house is basically ready to go. Like, we just need to put some blocks up, but it's going to be ready to go. So now let's try this one right here and see if it is more of a dungeon style building that we can go through, get some better loot. Actually, this is the construction area, which is going to have a lot of good resources for us. But if I'm not mistaken, there's a bear down here. So, ooh, we'll take all that cobblestone. That's great. And steel arrowheads. Okay. A lot of this stuff we're going to harvest, but we're going to have to figure out how we want to take out this bear. Because I believe, yeah, in this cave that's right down there, there's a bear. So I need to figure that out. I guess we can start by taking out the zombies that are in here. And this will be an interesting base to hold down. And I haven't really thought about this because there's not really any stairs. Well, there are stairs, but this just goes down and not up. So we'll see how we want to do that. A couple of easy kills to start off with. That's good. And we want to be careful with this bear here because we got a treasure map. Let's go ahead and read that. I doubt it's going to be anywhere close that we're going to want to go to, but you never know. That's actually not that far. I think this is a trader right here. So if we go to the trader, maybe we'll do a trader and treasure map day. We'll maybe do the treasure map first. That way we can get what's inside. And you know what? That's going to bug me. So we're just going to turn that off. I'm pretty sure the bear will not aggro unless we go in there, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me get some frames. And actually, we'll get some of these blocks going too. Here's someone up top. They'll probably drop down here. I think we're going to end up needing to do is, somehow find a doorway that we can block off and hopefully just kill the bear like that. Got a dropped loot here. A lot of cash and a lot of forged iron. That's pretty good. So, if we could get the bear, for example, to come right here, then I could put a flagstone block here and hopefully we can just, take him out like that. I actually don't have my shovel with me. It's fine. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back with a shovel and we'll get all of these resources because there's a lot of good stuff in here. But again, this bear is going to be a pain. Let's make sure we're crouched here so we don't wake him up before we want to. I'm assuming there's always a bear in here. We could also just like put flagstone here and kind of wall this off. This might be just a waste. I mean, the flagstone blocks aren't very expensive, so I think it's okay. I do not want to accidentally die to a bear. I think that'd be terrible. Oh man, how far? Okay, is that him? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna shoot him and then run out and then put a block down. Like that. And hopefully he doesn't do too much damage to these blocks. Oh my gosh. 17 health. Okay, so we're not getting close to this guy. We just need to make sure we're watching these blocks to see if he's doing damage to them. Although if he does damage to those, we can't repair them. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Freaking... Okay, maybe I was a little dramatic about that, but the guy almost one-shot us, so let me break through this really quick so we can get what's in there, and that was probably the hardest part of this base. Not a ton of zombies, but my heart is racing, so let me break this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and eat our boiled eggs as well. We're a little bit hungry, but we need the health bad. We're in the range where one hit will kill us from almost anything. Alright, made it in here. We'll go ahead and get our knife out. Unfortunately, it's not a... If this was a live bear, we could get a ton of meat, and we just sat it into Master Chef. But we're just going to get a bunch of the rotting flesh, unfortunately. So that is kind of a bummer. I don't know what we can... I think you can make, like, the land farm plots. I guess, you know, if we unlocked hobo stew or something, for example, we still need a lot of other stuff we don't have, so I don't think we'll really worry about that. All right, got the bear taken care of, and we got a ton of bodies down here, which we can harvest for bones and nitrate powder. Oh yeah, here's our secret stash. Okay, so we do get a little reward for killing the bear, which is good. Let me grab all these bodies real quick. Alright, so we've got a medium food pile, a small food pile, and a working stiffs crate. I really hope there's more in here, because that does not seem like a great reward for almost dying. Okay, we got a level 5 stone axe and a shovel, which we, you know, we're needing to grab anyway, so that's fine. Some food and drinks there, and some cornmeal. So we'll go ahead and bring this down. Let me swap my mod out on here real quick. Alright. Got a better, I guess we can just eat the cornmeal. It gives us 1 health. I don't know what else we're going to use it for. Go ahead and drink this. I mean, I guess this chicken soup is better for food, but it's only 1 health. So again, not super healthful, but you never know. And so what I'm wondering now is, do we just use this as our horde base? This is all stone, so it's got 500. And this is flagstone, so it's got 500. So if we put a hatch here, and it's not more than 500, will they just come down here? I don't want them to like break through the dirt and just start dropping to the ceiling, because that would be terrible. But that might be. We could also like encase ourselves in a little flagstone room, because we've got a ton of cobblestone rocks, and we're going to get a bunch more here. So I'm kind of wishing or hoping that there's more in here in terms of main loot stash, because I don't know, it seems like kind of a hassle to clear out for just 1 crate, you know. But maybe the reward is all the, you know, the raw material that you get. I don't know. Okay, well let me go through, and I'm gonna clear all this stuff out because we're gonna use it all. I mean, there's nothing. Maybe I'm missing it. If you guys know, let me know, and I'll come back and get it. But I don't think there's any other kind of main loot stash here. But I'll keep looking around. Or well, hold on. I will get this stuff eventually, but I'm curious if there's any kind of like scaffolding type thing that there might be stuff on, like up there. And that would make sense to me. Alright, we got I mean, this seems like we're supposed to go up here. And a purse. That's all that whole like stair, you know, they gave us a staircase and we get a purse with some cash, so I'll take it. But I think that's it for this building. So I think that, you know, that's going to be the best idea for the horde base down there. So like, let me just grab all this stuff, and then we'll get rolling with that. I'm going to grab all this. This is going to be a ton of stone as well. So we'll do a little resource gathering montage here. And again, I am going to leave the cement mix alone for right now. I just think it's going to take a lot of time with how much is in here, and we're not going to be able to use it until we have a cement mixer to make the actual concrete. So we know where it is, and if we do need a lot of it, we know that there's a lot in this workplace. So, but for now, I'm going to pass on it. Okay, I think I got most of the cobblestone. I decided not to break every single pile of rocks because it was just going to take a while. I think I am going to go ahead and use this as our little horde base. So I don't think I'll upgrade these, and I'm kind of just hoping, I mean, we can't make the concrete mix. I'm hoping that these just are strong enough. I guess what I could do is I could go through and do like a second layer of just flagstone. But if we feel like it's kind of going south, we can modify as we go. I don't think they're going to just in like 1 second, you know, break through and kill us. So we'll put a hatch down right here. I don't, you know, it's not super like flush there, but I think it'll be okay. Actually, I think we want to turn that around. So let me break that really quick. All right, does that make more sense? I'm trying to remember how I've always done it. I think that makes more sense, so they can kind of get in there and, well, I guess if it's the other way, then they can't. I don't know. There's probably a really obvious like reason why I should do it one way, and I'm just being stupid. So we're gonna just do it this way. I don't think it's gonna make or break it. That's got 225, now 300, so that's less than anything else in here. So they should just go for this. And then I will also, let's see, I'm gonna put a flagstone, or a, yeah, flagstone plate right here. Oh, come on. And again, that should prevent dogs from jumping through. So hopefully that's all fine. And again, if something starts going south and we need to, we're gonna have a good amount of these flagstone blocks. We could put like another layer down pretty quickly, kind of everywhere. So I think that's gonna work. That's what we're gonna go with at least. Again, the Horde Knights are getting pretty good, and we need to make sure we're not taking a lot of hits, because last night we just kind of we were standing too close to them and kept getting hit. So need to get a little better about that. I don't know. I don't think anything changed with the game like in an update, but I swear all of a sudden I've just been getting beat up pretty bad. Okay. Oh, there's actually stuff out here too, so we'll get that at some point. I guess I can take these apart. Honestly, the wood and iron are probably some of the best things that we're getting from those workbenches. We got like 40 wood and I think 250 plus irons. That's pretty good. Here's someone here. You heard us tinkering with the cement mixer. All right, club's still doing work, so I think we're in a pretty good spot. Oh, we got a little wandering horde. I don't know if we have time to take them out, but I think we're gonna make time because we need the XP, and I don't really want them here when the Horde Night starts. So let's hope. Oh my gosh! Don't take damage. There we go. Really need to not take damage. Stamina, of course, is coming back very, very slow. Drink this, get it going a little faster. I want to go back to our chest and grab the rest of our stuff for the Horde Night. That's kind of where I'm headed right now. I also need to make sure I know where that... Okay, so yeah, we're going the right way. We should be fine. We can run back very quickly, and I guess if any of these guys join the Horde, it's not the end of the world. We'll call that good for right now, although there's a couple bikers. Those are going to be a pain if they're running at night, so... Well, we'll deal with it one way or another. Okay, let me throw all of my junk into one spot. We'll bring the cobblestone. Don't need much of this. We'll bring pipe bombs and Molotovs just in case we want to get risky. Bring some water. Those do -5 health, so we're not going to be eating those old sham sandwiches. And we'll bring our just obnoxious amount of blunderbuses. Can we make ammo for that? Blunderbuss ammo is gunpowder and stones and paper. Oh, come on, man. We got gunpowder. We got some paper. I know we have stones. A little bit more paper. A little bit more. Alright, we can make 14 rounds. That's fine. And, you know, let's see. I don't think we need anything else. We'll repair these other blunderbusses that we have. Honestly, the biggest issue is just going to be running out of our ammo in our blunderbuss. So that's not great. We just need more paper. We could scrap this cash, but I think it's just going to be worth selling that. Bring some more drinks for stamina regen. I need to get going here. I'm dilly-dallying. I think we can scrap those for paper too, so we'll scrap those. Alright, no time to lose. We're going to 7. Yeah, that way. Okay. Alright, Horde Night is basically upon us. We're going to see how this works. Again, you know, they're just going to build up in one area, so I'm hoping that I can just stay on top of it with the club and the blunderbuss. I'm also hoping they just don't like tunnel through the dirt, but I feel like if the hatch has less than 500 and everything else, like the stone, has 500 or more or whatever, and there's several layers of it, I don't see them doing that. So we'll see how this works. We've got all the stuff we need to repair everything. Let's see, make some more blunderbuss ammo. So we've got 43 of that, and then if we get more paper, we'll have more. Again, we've got kind of an obnoxious amount of blunderbusses, but the idea being if they do pile up and we really need to like take 1 or 2 out really quickly, we could take 5 shots. And of course, we're going to have some visitors here before we even get started, so that's awesome. And we'll put the pipe bombs right here, but we have absolutely no medical supplies. Yeah, here come these. Okay, maybe we can take them out before the Horde Night actually starts, but they need to hustle and get over here. And we need to not take hits, like, desperately. Oh, weird. I don't like that. Alright, Horde Night is starting, and this guy's like kind of glitching through the block, and I'm not liking that. Okay, we got him taken care of. Make sure that's repaired. And yeah, we'll see if the Horde makes their way down here. I hear them coming, so... Alright, we got those 2 taken care of. Yeah, here they come. Okay. Ready or not, I guess. Just start off with a barrage of the blunderbusses. Alright. Now we need to reload all of them. That's going to be the pain. Alright. I hear more running here, but they are coming slowly, so that'll give us a second to reload here. There's another one. Got him taken care of. Yeah, if they keep coming one at a time, we can take them out pretty easily. Something tells me they're not going to keep giving us that luxury. And blunderbuss is doing work. Here's a couple more over there. Okay, got a bigger group coming here, it looks like. Getting these things reloaded. Alright. One down. 2 down. Oh, that was a bad miss. Alright, use the club for a second. Charge it up. There we go. Alright, we need to reload these. Don't break it. Don't break that. They're doing a lot of damage to it, but I think we're okay. Maybe. Alright, we're keeping it topped off. We just gotta reload. There's, I think, 4 of them there. They're like crouching to hit it. There we go. Oops, hitting the wrong buttons here. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see. They're like falling into that little area. Okay. I think I just totally whipped that. Oh my gosh. I'm getting frantic and like hitting every button on my keyboard. And I cannot hit this guy. Keep wiggling his head around. There we go. That's like my least favorite zombie, because I feel like he just constantly wiggles his head around and it's difficult to hit. Alright, we gotta... Oops. Wrong thing. There we go. Let's get this repaired. Now we're looking good. I do hear some of them breaking something, but I'm hoping that that was a majority of the Horde, because that was quite a few of them. So, this worked out very well. I was a little bit nervous about, this just being a different type of building. It's not, not a house. I'm gonna check over here and see. I just hope that there's not a spot that they're breaking through, because we'll be in trouble. But it's 1 a.m. I'm tempted to peek out. Okay. Oh, right when I say that, the biker gets through. Let's charge up a hit here for him. We got the green. Power attack, at least knock him down. There we go. Made easy work of him. We've used more than half of our blunderbuss ammo, so that might be something worth, you know, figuring out how to craft more. We just need paper. We got plenty of gunpowder, so we just need to loot more or find some paper. Can we craft paper? Oh yeah, in a chemistry station. Wood and glue. Okay. Well, if we find a chemistry station, we have wood and we have bones to make glue, so could do quite a bit of that. We did level up, so we'll look at that in a second. I think we're to the point where they're just getting through like one at a time. It seems like we've had the brunt of them come through. So we leveled up. I'm thinking now Sextrex makes sense. I know we did Master Chef that time. I don't really know, it'd be fun to go into this again, but we're not getting enough cooking supplies to make that worth it, I don't think. So let's go into this, and a killing blow is going to grant us 10 stamina anyway, so hopefully it'll make that more viable to just use consistently. Alright, well, oh, I hear one more. Somewhere. Oh my gosh. The zombies are just so stupid sometimes. Baffles me. Hope they don't wake a bunch of people up in this area. I still get nervous when I'm outside before 4 a.m. Okay, well, I think that is a very successful day and night. That was going to be, I feel like, one of our more tricky buildings. I really do need to do the house that is like completely broken down. I think I'll do that next. That way we've kind of knocked out the more tricky buildings. So I'm trying to remember. I think that's just diagonal from us. Is that right over here? Yeah. So I think we'll do this one next. In fact, I'll mark it now just as a reminder for day 8, which is the next episode. And again, I think with the flagstone blocks, we'll be able to handle that pretty easily. It's just gonna take a second to get these things built up and cleaned up. But just like down there, it worked pretty well. So yeah, we'll do this building next. I do want to get the rest of the cobblestone that's outside of the construction area, and then we'll drop off all of our extra stuff at the chests. But I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. So if anything happens, I'll let you guys know. But I'm just gonna grab the rest of the cobblestone that's outside. I think there's a few bags, and then head to our chests, and then it'll be the next day, and we'll get started. But yeah, that's going to be everything I got for you guys. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing so you can see more content that I put out. I'm turning to the outro here, and the thunder is rumbling extremely loud. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.